Good evening, and welcome to Bedtime Storyteller. I'm so glad you're here. Wherever you are right now, whether lying beneath warm blankets, resting after a long day, or simply seeking a moment of peace, this time is for you. A time to let go, to breathe deeply, and to drift gently toward rest. There is nothing you need to do, nothing you need to solve, nothing you need to worry about. For the next little while, the world can wait. You are safe, you are comfortable, you are allowed to rest. So take a slow breath in through your nose and gently let it go. Feel your shoulders soften. Let your jaw relax. Let your thoughts slow. Imagine that with every breath out, you're releasing the weight of the day, all the noise, all the expectations, all the small worries. They can drift away like clouds in the distance. Tonight's story is gentle. There are no great battles, no urgent quests, only a quiet road, a wandering herbalist, and the peaceful rhythm of travel. You may picture the scenes clearly, or simply let the words drift like soft wind. Both are perfect. As we begin, imagine yourself walking along a country path. The air is cool, the sky is golden with late afternoon light, and somewhere ahead, a traveler hums softly. Let us follow her now. Her name was Seren. Seren was known in many villages, not as a magician, not as a noble, but as something quieter, a traveling herbalist. She wore a moss-green cloak lined with tiny stitched leaves. Around her waist hung small linen pouches. Each one carried dried petals, roots, or seeds. Her boots were well worn, her steps unhurried. She did not travel to escape. She traveled because the road felt like home. The gentle crunch of gravel beneath her feet, the rhythm of wind in tall grass, the scent of pine and wild thyme. These were her companions. At her side rolled a small wooden cart. Inside it were glass jars filled with lavender for sleep, peppermint for clarity, golden calendula for healing, moonflower petals gathered only at dusk. The jars chimed softly as she walked, like tiny bells announcing calm. As twilight approached, Seren entered a valley of amber wheat. The stalks swayed like a golden ocean. Fireflies blinked between them. In the distance, she saw smoke curling from chimneys. A small village rested there. Seren smiled. She never announced herself loudly. Instead, she would set up a small wooden table near the well. Villagers always noticed. Children were the first to approach. "Do you have the honey root sweets?" they would ask. She did. Elders followed more slowly. "Something for aching joints?" Of course. She would grind herbs gently with a stone mortar, steam rising from copper kettles. The scent of rosemary and chamomile drifting into evening air. No rushing, no loud bargaining. Only soft conversation and warm lantern light. That evening, the baker invited Seren to stay. Her cottage was round and warm. Bread cooled on wooden racks. A cat purred near the hearth. Seren prepared a calming tea for the household. Chamomile, lavender, a whisper of orange peel. They sipped in comfortable silence. Outside, crickets sang. Later, Seren stepped into the night alone. She always did this in new places. She would look at the sky, find the North Star, and whisper thanks, not for fame, not for fortune, but for simple roads and open skies. The next morning, she left before sunrise. Mist clung to the fields. The path led toward forest. Tall trees arched overhead, forming a cathedral of leaves. Sunlight filtered in gentle beams. The forest was her favorite stretch of travel. Here, she gathered freely. Wild mint near streams, silver leaf beneath oaks, glow-cap mushrooms hidden in shade. She never took too much, only what was offered. Birdsong accompanied her movements. A deer watched from a distance. Seren hummed an old traveling tune. The forest felt alive, but never threatening, only watchful. By afternoon, rain began softly, not harsh, not cold, just steady and rhythmic. Seren found shelter in an abandoned stone cottage near the road. She lit a small lantern, boiled water, laid herbs to dry. The rain tapped gently on the roof. She loved rainy pauses. They felt like nature's invitation to rest. She wrote in her journal, "Today I found silver leaf in abundance. The forest seems generous this season." Her handwriting was neat, her thoughts simple. She believed plants carried stories, and that if one listened long enough, the earth whispered. Days later, Seren reached higher ground. A narrow mountain pass curved between cliffs. Cooler air brushed her cheeks. Below, valleys stretched endlessly. She stopped often to admire the view, not because she was tired, but because she saw no reason to hurry beauty. She brewed tea beside a stream, steam rising against crisp air. A shepherd passed by. They exchanged quiet greetings. He purchased a small pouch of sleep herbs for his wife. Seren wished them peaceful dreams, then continued onward. Eventually, she reached a town troubled by restless nights. Children could not sleep. Adults felt uneasy. Seren sensed no curse, only exhaustion. She set up her table beneath a willow tree, prepared gentle blends, encouraged slower evenings, warm milk with nutmeg, lavender tucked into pillows, deep breathing beneath open windows. Within days, the village softened, laughter returned, yawns appeared before sunset. Seren knew her work was done. She left before praise grew too loud. The road awaited, seasons shifted, fields turned green to gold to silver frost. Seren continued, not seeking destination, but honoring the journey. Each village added a memory, each forest offered scent. Each night, sky looked slightly different, and always, she walked gently. And now, imagine you are walking beside Seren. The path is smooth beneath your feet, the air cool and kind. You are not lost, you are simply traveling. There is no rush, no expectation, only steady breath, an open sky. Let your thoughts become like drifting leaves. Let your body grow heavy and warm. The road continues, but for tonight, you may rest. From Bedtime Storyteller, may your sleep be deep, may your dreams be gentle, may tomorrow meet you softly. Good night.